If you ever have a right triangle, to solve for anything in it, you should be thinking about SOHCAHTOA, the sine, cosine, and tangent ratios. Okay, this nonsense word SOHCAHTOA translates like this. The sine of some angle equals the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse side. Cosine of an angle, so there's theta, my angle. This is terrible handwriting. Cosine is, jeez. The cosine of some angle is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. And if you're not sure where I got opposite over hypotenuse from, it's this right here. And I got adjacent over hypotenuse right from the translation of SOHCAHTOA. Adjacent, hypotenuse. So let's see which one of those we need. We're trying to solve for x, this side length over here. We have this angle. Looking from this angle, x is the opposite. So we want to not even consider cosine right now, because that doesn't have x in it. It doesn't have the opposite. It's either sine or tangent that we're going to need. So we have the opposite, and we also have the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is always the one across from the right angle. So we have the opposite hypotenuse, sine is the winner. So here's how you set up that ratio. So to see how this is translated, we said sine was the one I needed. So sine of the angle I'm working with equals the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse side. So I've set up my trig ratio. This is a value you can get from a calculator. If you punch that in, make sure it's not in radians. When you punch that in your calculator, you'll get something weird. You should be able to punch it in and get 0.5. Lots of times you'll have crazy decimals. This time, sine of 30 is a nice, easy one. So to finish solving this ratio, you got to get x by itself. That's x divided by 7. To get rid of that 7, multiply both sides by 7. So you get 3.5 equals x. That's the missing side length. And you're done.